Verma from the members' end.
Right there. Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. Amazing delivery. Could that be out? Looks so.
How's that?
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Misses everything.
Good delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Wait. Yep. No. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Ball is in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's it. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, I think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nicked it! Strong appeal. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. 5 wides.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Beautifully played through the leg side.
Picked up ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The Super Kings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep bowling.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Yeah. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Yeah.
Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Wow, how did that miss?
Beaten by sheer pace. Had that been on target, that could very well have been the wicket. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get on the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Verma has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Huge edge.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
8 runs added there. The power are 58 for 5. Ease through the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Misses.
Yep.
That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Edge. What a ball.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
There's a run here, surely.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Thick edge. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Wait there. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Ali into the attack now, from the members' end.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Misses!
No!
They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.